Well, hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III, and welcome back to the exploits of the most incompetent, heroic, Imperial Navy commander in all existence, because I am doing that badly so far. This time around, I do not know what is coming next. Hopefully, I'll pick up the signal of that Chaos ship that ran away from me. Apparently I've got a couple of Blackstone fortresses knocking around, though I don't have any idea at all what those are, except that they are in my two other subsectors. So I don't know. I don't know if they're friendly or enemy. I'm assuming they're friendly. But now it's time to end the turn and see what consequences I have reaped for my general ineptitude in this particular turn. 140 M41.
Without the information from the enemy flagship, our own deployments are scattered far and wide. The enemy has adopted a hit-and-run strategy against many of our positions throughout the Gothic sector. Due to the confusion from these harassing attacks, the resupply teams of the Adeptus Mechanicus on Port Moore are overwhelmed. For now, you are authorized for only one deployment with your fleet, Admiral Spire.
I have ill news, Lord Admiral. We have just received a message from the planetary governor of Purgatory, an important Imperial world in the Auras subsector. Transcribing this message cost us the life of one of our astropaths.
Chaos forces have landed on the planet! There are too many! The enemy has broken through every defense! The heretics got what they came for. A powerful relic called the Hand of Darkness. They're here! Oh!
The existence of the Hand of Darkness was only known to a few Inquisitors and the Governor himself. It is an ancient artifact of great power, and we must not allow Abaddon to use it against us. Lord Admiral, we have to retrieve this artifact at once, for the safety of the Gothic sector.
Agreed. Admiral Spire, I am dispatching you and your fleet to stop the Chaos ships from escaping from Purgatory with the Hand of Darkness. Recover it at all costs.
Okay, it seems my folly last turn has got me effectively either on a short leash or on house arrest, because I can only deploy once this turn. Which means I can't do a thing to try and fix... Look, I've got two missions over here, I've got two missions over here, so... The Orc threat is also increasing, so things are starting to spiral slightly out of control already. I don't know. Anyway, what have I got? Breakthrough. Breakthrough involves a blockade in a part of space that is critical to keep system under control. Attacker must destroy the defense platforms and get a line ship across the map. The defender must destroy enough enemy line ships to hold on long enough, which means keep them the hell away. And since it's a priority mission, it's not a tutorial like I thought last turn. It's the first one I've got to choose and try to do.
The Chaos fleet has regrouped and is heading for the edge of the Purgatory system to enter the warp. Admiral Spire, you must stop the enemy fleet from retreating and recover the artifact the heretics snatched from the planet.
Lord Admiral, the best way to accomplish these goals would be to put a blockade around the entire system.
Indeed. I've already given that order, and multiple battle groups are en route to the Purgatory system as we speak. I've commanded the battle groups to form the blockade in the Chaos Fleet's path to keep them from entering the warp.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I am ready to sail out and meet the enemy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Because this is... I've got to defend a couple of defensive points in this map type, at least when it's in multiplayer, and keep them alive while beating off the enemy ships. That means I'm in a straight-up brawl kind of situation. I'm kind of at a loss, really. I could bring my Dauntless Mark II. It's got torpedoes on it, but I am lousy with torpedoes, so I might as well bring in my red speedster ship over here. You know, cause it's got to be red, because red makes everything go faster. And I think that's why
Admiral
the Orcs won.
Spire, The Imperial Navy has set up a blockade around the Purgatory system in order to trap the Chaos Fleet and recover the relic. Some additional defense platforms have been deployed in the region to reinforce the blockade.
Admiral, the defense platform has been fitted with warp inhibitors, which can disable the warping capacity of the enemy ships.
Every Chaos vessel must be destroyed before it can reach the edge of the system and escape our wrath.
I see. So that's how they work. You see, in multiplayer it never actually told us that. It just said, defend these, if you lose them then the enemy ship can run away. But they are actually fitted with warp inhibitor systems. That actually makes sense. I do like lore. And now I know why these things actually need to be defended. They have some guns, they have some defences. I'll set these things to automatically repair themselves if they get too badly hit. And they do have supercharged shields as well. So I'll set that on automatic too. I don't trust myself to keep an eye on them. And now we need to see what the enemy has to throw at us. 2 enemy ships over there. 2 enemy ships over there. The thing is I don't know what they are.
Awaiting orders.
So I'm going to have to start moving in and try to do things. Do nasty, nasty things to them. Like fire a Nova Cannon at them. Wow, that's a lovely shot. Yes. Again, that... I think I've hit one thing with that total. The entire time I've been playing with it.
Yes, Admiral.
I'll set my supercharged shields to automatic as well. And my repair systems too, so that I'm removing my micro requirements for myself. There goes a set of more. Oh, there's 3 ships over there. Okay, turn around. I don't know what the hell these things are. I just hope there's not something too bad. That's an escort, but there's a power there, which means there's a nearby ship.
Cruising speed set.
Missed me. Ah, that means that one's a bigger ship though, of some sort. But this is the main strike group, and I am actually quite concerned about it.
At your command.
So that's why I'm sitting here with my cruiser. I want to
defense
do
platforms are under attack.
this.
We need your fleet's protection to stop the Chaos Fleet from breaking.
Oh, they're all escorts. They're all escorts. Okay.
Your orders.
Focus fire on that blip. Everything on that blip. It's got to be everything on that blip because that's the only big enemy ship. Oh no, my luck, it's going to be something really, really nasty. I hope it's not.
Ship ready.
Come on, move, you idiots. Move. You have work to do.
Plotted.
Whatever it is, I just rammed it. What are you? You are a full-size cruiser. Okay. And I want you to focus on the weapons, please.
Yes, Admiral.
You are to engage. Close in. Thank you.
Underway.
But I need to do something to help these platforms out, so I'm actually going to bring my light cruiser off, and it's going to be a cruiser duel, basically. Cruiser versus cruiser. Assuming my cruiser can actually freaking keep up with it.
Cruising speed set.
Changing course.
Set to automatic.
Awaiting orders.
Set to automatic and full burn.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to have to leave this and leave all of this to my yeah. My cruiser against that cruiser is going to be able to do it. That's level 5 cruiser as well. Actually, I just noticed level 5.
Changing course.
That means that I can't actually. Well, that means it's more powerful than I am, of course. Oh wow, that is a lovely Nova Cannon shot as usual.
Engines to maximum. Yes, Admiral.
Oh dear.
Lock on target.
Oh, and you can do this. Good thing I set these things to auto fix themselves, though they aren't seeming to do it much. They've used their invulnerability shields, though. That one has fixed itself.
Ship ready.
Aha! Enemy escort
Orders
dead.
received.
And my ship is moving into range for a barrage.
Understood.
Oh, that knocked... Oh, it's
Helm
knocked out my
coordinates
sensors,
acknowledged.
but I am too close. It can't actually avoid me anymore.
Ship ready.
Come on, you can do this.
Understood.
Come on, Aeon. This is your first
At your
chance
command.
to frickin' do things.
Engines hot.
And that it's just killed my sensors. I can't see
Orders
it.
received.
So I'm going to have to run my escort into it.
Course plotted.
Haha! I have a chance of winning this, I think. Of course, my cruiser's being left in the dirt by his cruiser.
Helm coordinates
That much is
acknowledged.
true, very much true. But with my cruiser dueling his cruiser, it's left my light cruiser to deal with his escort ships, and that is going phenomenally well. My ships can pick on weaker ships very easily. I feel like a schoolyard bully.
Yes, Admiral.
The best thing is it's working.
Underway.
Sadly, I'm kind of in a bit of an impasse, really. Can you do something there? Nope. That Nova Cannon is absolutely freaking awful.
Setting course.
I can't hit a darn thing with it at all. That reminds me, I need to set that as a priority
At your
target.
command. Course
Oh,
plotted.
jeez. Come on, get out of there. You don't want to lose your shields. Are you going to make it? Are you? I don't think you are. You didn't, but you only lost half of it. That's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Come on, keep moving. Let's see, what can I do with you? Torpedoes. Yeah. Launch melted torpedoes right into its engines. Let's see how he likes that. Oh, he didn't like that at all. That escort is dying.
Your orders.
Quite nicely, actually.
Changing course.
All stop on that because my Nova Cannon is just about ready to fire. Maybe I'll actually hit something with it this time. Moving away. Nope, that is so hopelessly out of position. It is.
Reloading.
Why am I even bothering with this ship? The Nova Cannon, I can't hit anything with it.
Sighted.
I can't hit anything with it at all.
Understood. Course plotted.
Might as well just set my light cruiser on that escort and leave that to it.
Yes, Admiral.
This is kind of cute. My little escort is actually chasing their cruiser all over the place, all over the map. It's running away from it, and yeah. Excellent. Okay, that's all the Nats dealt with. Come here, cruiser. I must beat you and restore my honour.
Cruising speed set.
I've definitely decoyed well enough for my platforms to be okay. Oh, it's
Ship
running
ready.
away. It's running away. Darn it, I can't Nova Cannon it this way.
Setting course.
Come on, turn. Oh. Blah, da, 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 da. You chaos coward.
Admiral, I have a recovery team combing through the enemy wreckage to reclaim the Hand of Darkness. You
Okay.
are to be congratulated for keeping this artifact out of Abaddon's grasp.
That does not fit. That does not fit the canon at all, actually. The canon is that those platforms had warp inhibitors, so he shouldn't have been able to warp out in the first place. It's a shame he did, because that means that he, you know, he didn't give me the renown he should have, because I was trying to kill him, and I couldn't. The other thing is that he ran away, he was the big ship, he was carrying the artifact that I was supposed to stop him from running away with in the first place. So technically I should have lost that. But instead, I kind of won, and I am not entirely sure why. Game mechanics, I suspect. Because that was an automatic warp out, because the ship's captain panicked and he ran away
Admiral
like a little
Spire,
girl.
you've done it. The Hand of Darkness has been seized from a Chaos vessel and transferred into my keeping. You must escort my ship out of the Purgatory system so that we may reach Port Moore and secure the artifact. Your conduct in the battle was exemplary, Admiral Spire. You've brought great honor to yourself and the Imperial Navy.
Actually, first off, he didn't run away, little girl. He ran away like an absolute yellow-livered coward. Just to correct myself slightly there. And second, It's there were other forces involved, so that means I held up only a part of the blockade. So that means it wasn't as significant. I just made absolutely sure it didn't get away. If I'd let the ships escape, then they would probably have said, "Oh, it was on that ship, you are a complete and utter moron." But since I did not let it through the blockade, that means it fled back in system and it was hunted down and killed by the rest of the fleet. I held the line. So hey, I can feel good about myself. Woohoo! Now the question is, what's next? Oh, it's another data recovery. Unfortunately, because of my how much I messed up last turn, no deployments left, so I just have to end the turn and see what happens.
My agents have recovered the Hand of Darkness from the wreckage of a Chaos ship. I am now carrying the relic on board my vessel.
My fleet is on its way to you now, Inquisitor.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what this mission is going to be, so let's have a look.
Admiral, I need you to stay on alert. Now that the Hand of Darkness is in our possession, Abaddon will probably do everything he can to retrieve it. We must not let this happen.
Okay. Looks like it's a... yeah. Protect horse ship until it disengages. The enemy is composed of Chaos vessels. This is an assassination game type. That means I've got to defend Horst until I can disengage him and he runs away. Sorry, not runs away, escapes with the artifact. And that is the general idea of this particular mission. Anyway, I've got some renown I can spend, so let's see what I can do to try and improve my odds a little bit. These last few missions have actually been surprising. I mean, I lost the Chaos Defense mission. Ooh. A new light cruiser slot. No point in doing that. That'll just cost me renown, which I can't spend elsewhere. And I can upgrade my escort ships. Yeah, every so many levels you get upgrades for the escort ships, which is a flat upgrade to a given escort type. And the upgrade can be any of the standard upgrades you can fit to the rest of your ships. But you can also upgrade your transport ships to do something helpful for them. Like I could fit them out with... Well, that's useless because it's only got a small cannon, so those wouldn't be any good. Detection range. I can improve the hit points of them because, let's have a look. They only have 200 hit points. If I fitted that to it, it would be improved to 250. More defensive turrets, wouldn't catch fire as often. I can give it some useful upgrades, but I think the best upgrade for these transport ships would actually be to make their combustion systems more effective. Or let them use combustion systems while stealth, but I think more effective is actually kind of the better option here. Though sadly, 220 renown, so I can't actually do it, which just absolutely sucks. I'm not going to upgrade that slot because I don't want to unlock the ship. I could install an upgrade on this ship, but I don't think I can bring this in. Maybe some other time. But unfortunately, I've actually run out of time for this particular session, according to this handy little countdown timer that I have running. I'm actually using that to actually do professional video editing and all that stuff. So I don't have... I won't run session to session, video to video without saying hello and goodbye and all that. You know, I'm trying to be polite, in inverted commas, or something. Anyway, this has been Ion Mark III, being not quite as incompetent as he was before. I hope you enjoyed the show, and all the pretty explosions and things. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just, you know, support the channel, help out a little bit, and maybe snap it out of this little neutral pattern spiral thing it's got going on, which is something that I absolutely don't like. It kind of sucks, but yeah, whatever. So, Mark III, thanks for watching. and I'll catch you some other time. See you later.